Well, hello there, Leo. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I want to talk to you about February 23rd through March 1st. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I want to tell you a couple of things from my better angels. The messages that came through for me for this month, for all 12 signs, is that we are needing to recognize our separateness from certain things. You know, as we watch and see certain things, we want to take on all that emotion. We're empathic, right? Those of us who are empaths know exactly what I'm talking about. You feel what they feel, right? So you need to make sure that you're remembering that that's not yours. And that what is yours, you should definitely get into the feelings about it and appreciate what that is for you and express those feelings. But if it's not really happening to you, it's not yours. And you need to make sure that you're paying attention to that, right? Because not everything's going to be about us. And that's okay. All right? So the next thing to remember is we're going to be flexible. We're going to be ready to bob and weave and get into what's going on around us because things are not going to go 100% the way we want them to. So we're going to have to sort of be flexible and make changes on the fly as opposed to being no time for tantrums. We got to get into it and get going. All right. Not everybody is going to be as easy going about that, but it's going to be important for us to get ready. All right. So that being said, let us look at your guiding card. Your guiding card is talking about alignment. So we want you to be aligned within who you are in your body, in your mind, and in your soul with who you truly are. Okay? It's good. It's a daily practice. It's not something that happens overnight. It is something that you work at. It's a muscle we have to work. So it's something you meditate, you breathe, you consider, you ponder the possibilities of what it would feel like if everything was in proper alignment, and that's where we move towards. All right? So little by little, everything gets done. Excellent. So I'm going to let this card sit over here, and we will now get into the 3 cards in front of us. Here we have them. So what's going on right now for you for this particular week? We will add a few cards and get more information. All right? So we have... This is the Magical Nordic Tarot, which is super cool, and I like this card deck very much. Very, very good. Okay, so what are we talking about here? Right now we have the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is here showing that you have all the money you need right now. You're good on finances. You've done all the hard work. You did a lot of hard work last week for sure to stay on track, not get distracted. And indeed, you're like, okay, I have the money I need. I'm okay. Everything is okay. We even saw I had this card last week as part of your solution. So that's very good. I like that very much. And what? Oh, the 6 of Swords. We are able to help other people with our power in this moment. So it doesn't mean we have to use our money to help other people. There may be a want to help other people with your money. If you can and you want to and you've won the lottery, great. If you haven't won the lottery, you may want to clean out your closets or your garage and like get rid of things you don't need, and that could help other people, and that would be the best way to be of service in that moment. All right? 6 of Swords, you are helping other people right now with your power. So it might be that, oh, guess what? I have a truck. Let's go do the thing. Okay. So that's nice. And you're financially square. You have good things happening with your finances. Your finances are truly working their way out. I feel like you see on the horizon ways and means where you'll be making more money. You have other jobs lined up, other money coming in. So you actually know week to week to week where the money is coming from and where you're going to be at. So it's kind of fun for you to be able to, you're scheduling things. This feels a lot like you scheduling your next few months of work and the money and where it's going to go and how you're going to get it there, and it's going to be great. So well done. Good for you. Let's talk now about what's blocking you. Okay, we have the King of Swords. This fella here, he is particular about how he likes things done. This could be one of your many clients that is causing you some issues because he's like, oh, wait, everything has to be just like this and just like that. You need to put a little asterisk next to his name in your phone so that whenever he calls, you know you're about to get into something that's going to be more time consuming and more difficult than you thought it was going to be. This guy is going to suck up your time and energy, and you're like, hey man, I'm kind of in this situation where I want to help other people and I want to do this other stuff. And you're going to be like a big old black hole of energy. So pay attention to what he's all about, all right? And then, of course, the Queen of Cups from last week, she has moved over. She's moved over to the blocking department, which isn't surprising. So yeah, she hasn't quite figured out that she's on the outs now, but you need to be more clear with her, or at least be very clear in your own heart that she's a block. She is somebody who's going to stop you from moving forward in doing what you need to do. So you'll want to put a little asterisk next to her name in your phone too. So now you have these two people. He's a black hole for energy. She's a black hole for time and then emotion and other stuff. She's going to suck up all your other stuff. She's going to stop you from moving forward with everything else you want to do. So these people need to be avoided at all costs. Put a little asterisk, right? The Magician is showing me that you don't have all the tools at your disposal right now. So you have a couple of tools that you're working with and everything is going really swimmingly. But not all your tools are helping you right now. So you can't use all the tools you want to get whatever you want right now. You have to just sort of be aware and pay attention. Hopefully you're getting this early enough in the week that you can put those asterisks on those people and you know exactly what you're going to do. You're like, oh, maybe you'll just postpone picking up the phone until next week so you can do what you want to do first, or call them at the end of the week, right? Hey, sorry, I was busy. Sometimes we have to do that. Prioritize ourselves and what we want to get where we want to go. All right? So, the Four of Cups is our solution for this particular week. You are working on the foundation of your heart, the things that matter to you most, things that are part of who you are. It could be your job, it could be your home, it could be the people around you that are your family, your chosen family. And you're going to work on those things and work very hard to produce good things from it, okay? So it's a very good thing. I feel like very good things are happening for you as you put that focus on bringing new light and energy to those things that matter the most to you, that help ground you in your heart center, all right? Very nice. As you put your energy through this situation into this situation, the reality is Seven of Cups, more choices are coming up for you. You had choices last week. Well, your choices are still here this week. You have new opportunities being added to the pile, so you're having a consistent collection of things offered to you, and you're going to get rid of things that don't fit. You're like, okay, anything that doesn't fit, we're just going to get rid of anything that doesn't fit. You had saved things from last week that you were going to do later, and there were things that need to be done right away, and you did the things right away, and you still have those things in your back pocket, but now you're doing the process all over again with a whole new batch. So one more time, you'll have a couple of things that need to be handled right away, have a couple of things you're going to put in your back pocket, and a couple of things you'll get rid of, all right? Pay attention. Keep sorting. Don't, and realize that some of the things you put in your back pocket might have bubbled up to the top where they now need to be taken care of right away. So keep prioritizing, keep getting rid of, keep sorting, keep pushing to make sure that everything is in proper order, okay? Because what I'm getting here is the Tower, and the Tower in this case is telling me that everything is falling together for you, man. You guys are working your asses off. You are working it out, you're taking care of business, you're not getting distracted, you got those asterisks so you know which ones not to answer, all right? Pay attention. And now, of course, you have this thing going on here where you're really creating something very beautiful, and little by little, you're sorting it out. Opportunities are presenting, and everything is in its own good time. Perfect. Well done. Leo, what? WTF, my friend. My goodness, this is such good news for you. All right. We need to get you a card, a message from the cosmos. Let's get that. What do you need for Leo? There it is, right there. All right. So I'll set these aside, get this message for you. Trust yourself always. Trust others once. They've earned it. Well, you got the same message twice. My goodness. So you can trust other people once. Only once. And then they really have to earn it, okay? pay attention. You've already trusted both of these people more than once, and you get the same thing each time. So very much so, you want to put an asterisk next to their names so that when they call, you see that asterisk and you're like, okay, I can let that one go to voicemail, right? Because you're a busy, busy person and you ain't got no time for that. All right? Good for you. Excellent. Be discerning. Keep sorting. Keep sorting. All the good things are coming. Just keep sorting. Excellent. Love that for you. You need a pocket full of rocks. We're going to get you a pocket full of rocks. Here we go. All right. We have carnelian, sapphire, blue apatite. Very nice. Okay, so the carnelian is a second chakra stone, and all it does is helps keep things all squared away, and so you're not too overly physical or too overly. We want to make sure that your mind and your body are working together, very much so. You can look at these two actually. So second chakra stone, fifth chakra stone, speaking things into reality. But your heart, watch this. Your higher heart responds to these two stones in this way. The blue apatite is your feminine side, dreaming up what you want in the world, and your calcite is the orange stone that is now going to physically create that which you've dreamed up. So you have these two stones that balance very nicely in your higher heart chakra, which is between your fourth chakra and your fifth chakra. There's a little section up there where this other chakra exists. It's where your soul exists, right? It's where your soul does its work. And you can energetically work on what's going on in there and get that balanced out and worked out. It's very beautiful. This is about you, of course, being able to take action on what you need to, maintain understanding about how much physical energy you need to put into your relationships, and how much you maybe want to back up a little or whatever. So that'll be nice. Maybe you're not putting enough physical energy into your relationships. We'll see. But absolutely, this is a physical manifestation of your dreams and goals being understood and clarified. Very nice. And then the apatite, blue apatite, can also be about communicating very clearly what, in healing words, what you need to say to other people. Okay? So use your healing words as you need, and it will help keep everybody on the same page. Sapphire is operating in a sixth chakra way. It is an indigo color, and it is talking about your vision of the universe. It is also speaking to how you connect to the universe, and what you need in the universe, and how you play your part. Correct? So you're getting a really bigger view of yourself in the universe and who you are and what you're bringing to the table. So it's starting to feel pretty cool, right? And it helps a lot that when you get this vision at the same time as you're working with your higher heart, which is your soul, and getting everything going in a physical way with the plans. Everybody here, this is the huge picture. This is the picture. This is the understanding of what your part is and how you to do it. This is you putting it in action. What? I know. This is awesome. So I'm going to set these stones down right here like that. My goodness. Leo, you don't have to carry those stones if you don't want to, but they're here for you if you want to, and I think they will help. If you want to carry them, please comment below how they're doing and how you're feeling about them and how they're helping. And if you want to carry something else, also comment below. Let me know what you got, because I'm always excited to hear how it's working for you, okay? And of course, if you haven't liked and subscribed, do so now. It really helps my little baby channel grow. I really appreciate every single one of you, especially those who came out to the fair and met me in person. I really am excited to see you in the coming year. Come on out. My schedule is in the description box below. I can't wait to meet you. We'll talk to you then, all right? And we'll talk next for March, all right? Thank you so much.